it's Julie. Welcome back. In this video, I want to show you a few of my favorites that I've been enjoying. This I loved on vacation, on the trip. It was a lifesaver. It's by Laneige. It is a lip sleeping mask. I use it as that at night. I'll put it on right before I go to bed, and then I also put it on in the morning before, as I'm doing my makeup and getting ready for the day. It's a very thick balm. I've used quite a bit of it, but it's not gone down much. It comes with this little silicone applicator. It's got a silicone tip that you can use to keep it all fresh and clean in there. You use the tiniest bit. You'll get the tiniest bit and it'll end up being a little bit more than you need. This will last a really long time. It cost $20 at Sephora. I was hesitant to try it, and I'm so happy that I did, because all during this trip, with the flights, with the air conditioning everywhere, my lips did not get chapped. It smells very slightly of strawberry, not harsh, not candy smelling, just very light, fresh scent. I like it. So I'm loving this. And then next, I picked this up kind of on a whim. I love mascaras. That's one thing I've always used, having the blonde eyelashes. I've always been into mascara. I love my drugstore ones. They're my favorite, and I will continue to purchase those, like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, on a regular basis. The Lash Paradise does dry out fairly quickly, and I have noticed that it does leave a little bit of fallout, a little bit of black specks, which I'm okay with. Normally I can just dust them off and go, but I wanted to try something that I had heard about on YouTube from a couple of my favorite YouTubers, and it's by Marc Jacobs. It is the Velvet Noir mascara, and this is the little sample, the little trial size or travel size. So I grabbed this before my trip, and I love it. It has a great kind of hourglass sort of shaped full wand, and it is volumizing, not clumpy. I'd have to say my Lash Paradise isn't super clumpy either, but I have to put my lash comb through and be a little bit more careful with my Lash Paradise, especially when I first open it, more than I do have to with this one, even when it was brand new. And so far I've not gotten any of the little specks under my eyes, and really like this. I will probably purchase the full size during the VIB sale as a splurge for myself. I'll get 20% off, and I will probably only get it during the sale if I continue to love it. But I'm really happy that I got that. Then next is just one of my very favorite things. It's by Belif. I've spoke about it before. It is the True Cream Moisturizing Balm, not the Aqua Balm. This is the heavier moisturizer, even though it's not that heavy. It's like a white, light cream, but it has sort of a water-based gel type feel to it. It's not super thick or sticky. I use this day and night, and it has a really light, maybe lemon sort of scent. But this is like my fail-safe moisturizer. I love this. I did not get dry on my trip. I love how it applies. I love how it sinks in. I can use it before I put makeup on. I can use it before going to bed. Nothing's going to get sticky on my pillow or anything. And it's like the perfect consistency. Pressing it in and just, oh, I just feel like I'm really taking care of my skin when I use that moisturizer. And then the next thing I want to talk about is a new under eye concealer that I got, and it is by Lancome. I used to use this one by Lancome, the Effervescence, I don't know how you say it, the waterproof one. That even though I was very careful and used a small amount and blended it in and like patted in as one of my last steps before, finishing my makeup. I didn't mean to do that. It is a lovely under eye concealer, and a lot of the older YouTubers use this. But for me, as I just made a huge mess of it, it was leaving a little bit more creases and my fine lines that I wanted to see at the end of the day or midday. So I talked to someone at Sephora, and she's an older woman, and she suggested by Lancome this Maquicomplet under eye concealer. It's called the Complete Coverage Concealer. It's full coverage, but it seems much lighter. This is in 310 Cami. That's my color. You get 0.23 ounces, and it has 4.5 stars on the site. Comes with this little wand, and that's it there. Let me blend it in. If you can see that, it's my skin color, so it's hard to see, but it blends in beautifully. It's thinner. It's a thinner consistency. It's more hydrating, and I found that it can show a tiny bit under my eyes, but significantly better than this one for me. So, and it says that it has a hydrating botanical complex that supports antioxidant protection as well. I'm really enjoying it. I really like this. I'm glad I switched. And then this is Collagen from Whole Foods. It is their store brand. It says that it's great for skin, hair, and nails. Usually collagen also includes joint, that it will improve your joints, but this one does not, so it must be the particular type of collagen that it has in it. Let me read it. I use it in my smoothie every morning. I'll put a little scoop in it. It has 2,500 milligrams of Verisol, a bioactive collagen peptides, clinically shown to significantly improve wrinkles and skin elasticity, supports healthy collagen production. Yeah, it just says hair, skin, and nail health. And then it talks about a random double-blind study that showed improvement on women 45 to 65 years old in their skin elasticity and eye wrinkle volume after 4 to 8 weeks. So that's interesting. And for me, this is my third container of it, and I have significantly noticed a difference in my fingernails. I just trimmed them yesterday. I have very weak, thin nails that bend, and I'd really struggled with them. I had in a video earlier how I had gotten from Ulta a protein nail growth, and I had used that, and that did help, but you can't use that every day, especially if you want to use, or every other day, especially if you want to put polish on. So I was using this, and suddenly my nails all got so long. I had to cut them and trim them. This is what I believe has made a big difference. It has no flavor, no taste, no scent. It says it has 45 servings. I would say it only has about 30. It lasts a month. It's just a white powder. You put a scoop into your smoothie or anything. It says you could even do a warm drink, but not hot. So it wouldn't have to be a smoothie. It could be lukewarm tea or juice or water with lemon or whatever it is that you want to take it with. There's no grit to it. It's really, really a simple step. If you want to improve your nails, you might want to give this a try. But I have, like I said, this is my third container. So it probably took going through 2 of these containers to see that wow difference with my fingernails for me. And then the last thing that I found that I really, really loved during the trip was these Listerine Freshburst pocket packs. They're really small, and I carry a small bag when I go on a trip. I don't want anything heavy, but I want everything that I need, and usually I'll carry gum or mints, but usually gum. And there's no gum where the package is this tiny. So I saw this at Walgreens, threw it in. You get 24. It has this little pop top thing, and then you pull out a thin sheet. Whoops, I got 2 of them. These thin little sheets. And they are packed with Listerine. So you put it on in your mouth, on your tongue, and bam, you know, if you know Listerine, it kind of opens up your nasal passages. It really blasts your bad breath, you know, just all of that you want to take care of when you're traveling. Coffee breath, you know, you've had Mexican food, something like that. So I was passing these out to my husband and my sister, and everybody was enjoying these. So let me know if there's anything that you are interested in me picking up or talking about, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video.